Okay, so let's talk about this. So all that ruling did was change the designation when you applied for a student loan. It doesn't mean that being a nurse or being a nurse practitioner or a physician's assistant or anything else that you're not a professional. All that did was change the designation for people when they are applying for student loans to lessen the student loan burden on those people. Because what happens is when you can apply for, let's say, $100,000 worth of student loans or $200,000 worth of student loans, then guess what the school's gonna do? They're gonna raise the cost of your degree to that amount. So as high as you can borrow the money, they're gonna make the degree cost that amount of money. So in order to lessen the student loan burden, they said, okay, now these professions, nursing, PAs, NPs, cannot borrow at the professional level so that it lessens the student loan burden that you have. It doesn't mean that your career is no longer a professional career. You're still a professional as a nurse or a nurse practitioner or a PA. That doesn't mean anything. It just helps so that you don't have to borrow as much for student loans, and hopefully it will keep the cost of schooling down, which is the real problem. The real problem is how much it costs to go to school. So anyway,